When I started back in 2001, I remember hearing about them. Ziyaf, right? Ziyaf Ahmed?
Zufi, yeah.
Zufi, I'm sorry, Zufi. Yeah, like, he's the guy who's been around fighters since forever, you know. Very experienced team over there, Bushiban as well. Both bowing, a lot of respect here between two martial artists.
Start this 5-round championship fight with a touch of gloves. And you'll see Liamana, he's patient. But when he sees his openings, he takes them hard.
David goes right in for the shot right away.
You know, Liamana has that neck wrapped up.
Oh, he jumped for guillotine. Jump for guillotine. They're dry right now too, man. Oh, that definitely doesn't feel good. David squinting in pain, gets his head out.
Wow. Yeah, so Liamana, that was a classic guillotine grip. There was no arm in, and that's why Liamana committed. And when he was an amateur, he actually had 2 submissions, both off of his back. He's got a very effective closed guard. But there's no secret, he does definitely prefer to stand and strike. And Rivera, the challenger, being a grappler, wanted to get this fight to the ground quickly, as we saw with that shot. Liamana trying to wall walk, and Rivera scooping Liamana's hips out far.
Yeah, they did a great job getting him off the fence, not allowing him to get up and wall walk. Pulling the head up there, not letting Leo get his back to the fence to try to get up. Leo creating some space there though with his legs. See if he can frog kick him out maybe.
You know, this grappling pace does wear heavy on both fighters, and these guys have, you know, including time in between rounds, 29 minutes to fight each other. So, you know, it does pay off to be patient and not really explode too hard when you're not sure you won't have success with it.
Yeah, David's really heavy right now on top, just kind of pressuring him.
Yeah, Rivera using a body lock to keep the hips close, but using really good head and hip pressure. Rivera looking to shelf Liamana's inside leg so he can work a pass. And he has successfully passed the guard.
Interesting technique over there. Liamana's actually kind of open palm slapping his head. Not really wasting a whole lot of energy, but or punches or power, I'm sorry, exhaust himself, but open palm kind of slap, just kind of getting David distracted and trying to just get him to reposition himself. Maybe he can explode up.
So Rivera has had a body lock this entire time. He's refusing to let his arms go, so he effectively has double hands to land punches as Liamana getting up, and he's choosing to not take that risk and just maintain control, and he's winning the round because of it. Notice as he gets to mount, he unlocks his hands, look to punch, and Liamana did a very good job recovering his open guard. Interestingly, you'll see, you know, Rivera keeping pressure on the back of the head.
Yeah,
keep them in close.
I was just thinking, man, he's all over. Whoa, Liamana opened up there with the frog kick. Or up kick, just get some space to get up quickly. Let's see what he can do now. Rivera's got his head. Oh, Liamana go with a big hook there, missed it. Liamana looked like he's opening up. Got something brewing in his head there. Nice.
Nice, good lead hook there from Leo, and his crowd is loving every minute of it. So this is it, Liamana, he doesn't rush. He'll make guys kind of step into shots.
Hook landed.
He'll throw a lot of feints, and he'll time reactions, and then he'll commit to his big shots.
Little push kick there. Oh, whoa!
You gotta protect yourself at all times.
Yeah, exactly. I would say the referee didn't say anything. David Rivera went to go tell him. Oh! Big hook, he's down, right in front of us. Liamana's all over him.
Rivera's doing a good job keeping himself protected. We got mad action.
A big shot.
Rivera wrapping up arms, getting back to guard.
Liamana got his knee on his neck, kind of pressing down. There's a cut open on the side of Rivera's face.
We were just talking about keeping yourself safe. Rivera going for arm bars now, very much so still in the fight.
Leomana lets him back up. I think Leomana knows where he wants it. He can probably close the show here.
And this is where his patience and his power really plays dividends.
No kidding. That power, that hook really sprung him and dropped him. Just as you called the feints, he did it right now. It made Rivera commit.
Oh yeah, Leomana hit a switch stance slip, trying to make Rivera miss to counter. In high-level striking work. And Rivera being the aggressor, you know, before that flurry.
Yeah, I'd like to see Rivera set up with nice hook kick. Set up some of his body shots. I think one of them definitely stung over here. Oh, there it goes again, right? I called it. Oh, nice. He's out. He's going to finish it here.
Rivera swinging back.
Oh, body.
Rivera swinging back. The ref looked close to stop this fight. 10 seconds left. Leo trying to finish with an exclamation mark.
And
wow, what a round, what a round.
What a statement to close that round. To be honest, I think he was a little pissed off because David had him down pretty much in control the entire round.
You know, so that goes to show the difference in striking and grappling. You know, Rivera was winning that round decisively.
Absolutely.
Until Leomana dropped him. And that won him the round. Not a 10-8 round, I don't think, because but dropped him to damage.
You also, though, we consider what the damage was because he put a cut in his face. So the referee, the judge, favors the striking.
Yeah.
The damage was actually done with the strikes from Leomana.
And you know, Leomana being more defensive in the grappling exchange, looked to keep his arms relatively fresh.
Yeah. And
looking at Rivera now, he's looking a little fatigued naturally so, but he's got 4 more rounds.
Oh man, those body shots, I think. He put a poker face on, but they landed, and I'm sitting here looking at him. I know he landed.
Man, so what happens, Leomana threw a front kick, and it did glance off the top of the cup, but referee...
Once again, David made the mistake of telling him why he did that. The referee didn't stop it.
Rivera looked at the ref and said, hey, ref, and then got pieced up. And again, to Leomana's fight IQ, you attack your opponent when you can, and he did. Man.
Protect yourself at all times. They tell you in the back, if it happens, you protect yourself.
That's one of the most age-old sayings you'll see in combat sports, and it exists for a reason. Again, you can see Leomana kind of studying the entries of Rivera. He's going to look to time and hit a big counter. And Rivera staying active with his hands.
He got his hands high. He's just throwing some kicks out with nothing behind. I mean, not setting them up. You know, they're very easy to read for Leomana. I mean, you kick with no jab, nothing in front of it. They're going to be very easy to read. I'd like to see him try to maybe set him up a little bit more. There you go.
And, you know, guys who really do study a lot of range like Leomana, they're not going to run into stuff easily. You have to make him come forward.
Whoa! That was a big hook. Oh, he's out! He put him out! He put him out with a big hook.
6-1, 6 knockouts.
No flying knee. No flying knee, but I think that one was enough to close the show. The crowd is going nuts over that knockout.
Wow.
Everybody's standing up on their feet.
It's good watching Rivera now. He's back sitting up. He's
good to see him recover from that.
And man, credit to Rivera. He stood in the pocket and decided to slug it out with Leomana. Man, Leomana's something special. 6-1, defended his belt. Another knockout. You know, the big shows, they kill for guys like this.
I was very impressed with him, man. I mean, he went for that jumping guillotine in the beginning, lost position pretty much the whole round. But once he got back to his feet, man, he really started opening up on David Rivera. They're calling for the UFC. You think that's the next step for him?
Hey, man, he's 6-1. I do have a theory on having a 10-fight win buffer going into the big stage, but hey, man, when they call, you don't say no.
No.
And man, one thing I love about Eric, his belts are so awesome. Those Fury belts are really cool. And that's going to be Leomana's second one. Hey, man, Rivera's a freaking monster. He's in there shaking hands.
No, he did a great sportsman, man. He had a good first round, you know. He really, pretty much half of that first round was his. And he lost control of it. And, is that Brad Pickett? But no, David Rivera looked good, man. Just, I mean, he was just outgunned in the striking department.
Yeah. And, man, and that's one thing. Leomana is patient.
And you mentioned his power, man. His power.
It's crazy. It blows my mind. I've seen 85ers not have the same stopping power.
What a way to close the show.
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna go make sure my guys are good in the back. It was an honor calling the fights. I'm Alex the Great White Morono. I got Nick the Ghost Gonzalez with me, and we'll see you at the next Fury show.
All right, buddy. Have a good one.
Hope you enjoyed the show, fight fans.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, great to meet you.
Hey, yeah, man. I'll see you on the next one. It didn't come out.
What?
With the other picture.
Oh, man.
You take that one? Oh, yeah. This one come out?
Yes.
What a knockout, fight fans. They're calling for the UFC. Leomar Martinez. Could he be the next one up in the UFC?
That is a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate your support. Thank you very much for purchasing the stream. They delivered. These fights were outstanding.
Man, great
what
card.
an ending.
Great card.
What an ending. You guys have a good night. Appreciate you.
I'm out.
All right. Take
We'll
care,
see you
guys.
in the next one.
Yes.